Let's talk about something that's affecting thousands of travelers flying from India to Europe and America. Have you noticed that Air India flights are suddenly taking much longer than before? Well, let me tell you why. Well, in April 2025, after the big attack in Pahalgam, Pakistan decided to close its airspace to Indian airlines. Now, this means that Indian planes like Air India and IndiGo can't fly over Pakistan anymore. Before, flights from Delhi to the United States would fly straight over Pakistan, which was the fastest route. But now, they have to go all the way around Pakistan, making the journey up to 4 hours long. You know how much this is costing Air India? A lot. Air India says that it could lose around $600 million this year if the airspace stays closed. Because A, flights are using more fuel since they are flying longer distances. And B, some flights have to stop in places like Vienna or Copenhagen just to refuel. Imagine flying for 15 hours instead of 11 and needing to stop halfway for the gas. Well, that's exactly what's happening. But yes, since the flights are longer, the airlines needs more pilots and crew to work each trip. But another hurdle, there aren't enough people for these longer shifts. So, India's aviation authorities have allowed Air India to let pilots work longer hours. But still, safely, of course. But the real question is the government helping? So the answer is yes. Air India has asked the government for help. They want the government for various things. A, give money, kind of subsidy to cover the extra cost. And B, allow Air India to carry extra pilots on board so they can take turns resting. But you know what? This is also affecting other airlines. It's not just Air India. Airlines like IndiGo and SpiceJet are also flying longer routes. Let me give you an example. A flight from Delhi to Baku now takes 38 minutes longer. A flight from Delhi to Tashkent used to be over 2 hours. Now it is 5 hours. You know what all these changes means? So they mean that flights take longer, planes use more fuel, ticket prices may go up and airlines lose more money. And if the airspace stays closed, this problem could continue for months. In the meantime, the government is thinking about more ways to help, like allowing special flights path over China, giving airlines tax breaks, adding more pilots for the longer shifts. For now, airlines are hoping things improve really soon, but till then, if you're flying from India to Europe or the US, be very ready for longer flights and possible stopovers. You tell me, have you ever experienced a longer flight recently? Or do you think that ticket prices will rise because of this?